Okay. Like I said, you guys can record this. This is a good learning thing. You guys ever heard of the Four Corners?
Yes.
What is that?
The four state.
Yeah. Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado. This here is called the Colorado Plateau. In other words, everything in that circle is sandstone. All the rock that you see here. It's all in there, sandstone. Okay? Now, what happened here a long time ago, millions of years ago, every time the wind blew, it would lay down layers of sand. What we're doing here, if you look behind you, you guys see those lines? That's what we're forming. Layers of sand. Change in the wind direction is what gives us the different formation that we see in the sandstone wall. We call this layer the Triassic formations. Triassic. In other words, before the dinosaurs were here, this is what happened in this area. At one time, there was a body of ocean water that formed on top of us. When the ices melted, half of the United States was covered with water, including this area. We were under ocean here. So when we go inside the North Canyon, I'm going to show you guys some fossils over there. Well, a fossil. If you look at this, have you noticed how it's going up? The elevation is going up. Okay, now, this is our huge mound of sand dune. So this whole area was like the Sahara Desert. Here is our ocean water. Now if you look at this, you're going to see how the sand's going to soak up all this moisture. You guys see that? Underneath here, compression is taking place. All this is being squeezed together. That's the Triassic formation. Now, we have what we call the Jurassic formation. That's when the dinosaurs were here. So these were like swamps, lagoons, marshes, mud flats, swamps, even lavas, volcanoes. Okay. Here's my little dinosaur. You guys see that? Dinosaurs roamed this earth, and they left their footprints here. What happened to the dinosaurs?
Kaboom.
Are they still here? Yeah, they died. They left their bones here, become fossils. Now, the sunlight would shine on this, and the heat from the sun would harden this. You ladies bake cookies? You don't bake cookies? You make the soft dough, put it on a sheet pan, you put it in a hot oven, take it out, nice hard cookies. Same thing with these rocks. It's hardened by heat. It's laid down by wind, compressed by water, and it's hardened by heat. Okay, now we got some more layers after this. First we have the Triassic formation, then the Jurassic. Now we do what we call the Cretaceous formations. We have several of them. We have the Moenkopi formation. We have the Dakota formation, the Chindlee formation, the Kayenta formation, the Mogollon formation, the Kaibab formation, and the Navajo sandstone formation. Looking at it, it's all covered back up. Looks like nothing happened here. But something happened here millions of years ago underneath. So, we're doing time, moisture, pressure, heat, and erosion. The last one, erosion, is going on today, right now. All around us, there's erosion going on. So, we have water erosion, we have wind erosion, man-made erosion, plant erosion, animals, all kinds of erosion going on. And it started to uncover what had compressed underneath millions of years ago. It started to uncover sandstone. You guys see that? If you ever been to Monument Valley, you're going to see Tara Butte standing out of the ground like so. If you look at it from the side, you're going to see the different layers that you see everywhere. I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to flip it sideways. You guys have a better view. Do you think it's going to fall apart?
No.
No.
Why is that? This has dolomite in it. Dolomite is silica. Silica is a natural adhesive. When the tiny grains of sand gets wet, it will cement together and bond it together and hold it together. That's why this is not falling apart. Okay. I'm going to pick it up and flip it sideways. See what happens. You guys see the different layers?
You just made sandstone.
There's our dinosaur footprint. And there's our fossil right there. When we go in there, I'm going to show you guys a fossil.
Can I keep that?
Now I'm going to show you guys how the Slot Canyon was formed. Everything is based on the weather. Hot and cold weather. What does heat do? Expand. How about cold? Contracts. So, what happens to the sandstone? They start shifting. They start pulling, pushing, and they form stress. We call it stress fractures. You guys see that crack up there? That's what we call a stress fracture. And when it rains, water goes in there and starts to carve it. So right here, our little model here, hot weather, cold weather. They're going to work against each other. They're going to pull, they're going to push, and they're going to form these stress fractures. You guys see that? And when it rains, water goes in there and starts to carve it. So here's my rainwater. Rain after rain, year after year, it takes millions of years. Slowly, the canyon gets carved out. Just from that simple little stress fracture. That's why when you guys went to the other canyon, you noticed a smooth wall. It was all carved by water. And everything out here at the top is carved by wind. That's why you have the sharp, jagged edges at the top. You can come up here and look in there, take photos. You might even see yourself in there, posing for a photo.